Stoicism, a profound philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, offers a treasure trove of wisdom for maintaining calm and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Rooted in the teachings of illustrious philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism provides practical and timeless strategies to cultivate inner peace and emotional strength. These principles teach us to focus on what we can control, practice mindfulness, and live fully in the present moment. By integrating Stoic practices into our lives, we can navigate adversity with grace and maintain a sense of tranquility amidst the storm. In the following lessons, we will delve into the core Stoic principles that can help you stay calm and composed, transforming your approach to life's ups and downs. Whether you're dealing with everyday stresses or more significant life challenges, the wisdom of Stoicism can be a guiding light towards a more serene and resilient existence. Lesson 1. Don't be overheard complaining. The Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, "Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself." This Stoic guideline serves to protect your self-confidence and mental well-being. When you habitually indulge in thoughts like, "I'm terrible at this," or "I'll never improve," you're essentially eroding your self-esteem. These negative self-assessments can have a crippling effect on your motivation and hinder your personal growth. To adhere to this Stoic wisdom, it's crucial to be mindful of your inner dialogue. Instead of berating yourself, strive to remind yourself of your potential and capabilities. Tell yourself, "I am capable of achieving this, and if not immediately, I will get there eventually." By adopting this positive and growth-oriented mindset, you'll bolster your self-confidence and resilience, aligning with the core tenets of Stoicism. This lesson encourages us to internalize positivity and to be our own best supporters. By reframing our thoughts and eliminating complaints, we create a mental environment conducive to growth and calmness. Lesson 2. Don't boast about self-improvement. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, offers valuable counsel on the subject of self-improvement. He wisely suggests that when we strive to become better individuals, we should do so with a sense of humility and discretion. This means refraining from loudly proclaiming our efforts and accomplishments to the world. Instead, we should allow our actions to be the true testament of our growth. In essence, Epictetus emphasizes that self-improvement should be a personal journey, one that we undertake for our own benefit and not for the applause or recognition of others. When we constantly boast about our progress, we risk diminishing the true value of our achievements and losing sight of our personal growth. By embracing this lesson, we foster an internal sense of fulfillment and progress. Our focus shifts from seeking external validation to nurturing our intrinsic motivation. This Stoic principle encourages a mindset of quiet strength and humility, allowing us to remain calm and centered in our journey of self-improvement. Lesson 3. Don't let your emotions overpower your judgment. Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining control over our emotions. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." This principle encourages us to pause and reflect before reacting emotionally to situations. When emotions like anger, frustration, or fear take over, they can cloud our judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. Stoicism advocates for a measured response, emphasizing the need to assess situations with a clear and rational mind. By doing so, we can avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain our composure. To practice this Stoic lesson, take a moment to breathe and gather your thoughts before responding to emotionally charged situations. Ask yourself if your immediate reaction aligns with your long-term goals and values. By cultivating this habit, you'll be better equipped to handle challenges calmly and effectively, preserving your mental equilibrium. This lesson reinforces the value of emotional regulation, guiding us to act with wisdom and composure. It helps us develop resilience and maintain a sense of inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. Lesson 4. Focus on what you can control. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This principle highlights the importance of directing our energy towards the things we can influence. Often, we waste time and mental energy worrying about things beyond our control, other people's actions, the weather, or unforeseen events. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus to our own actions, thoughts, and responses. By concentrating on what we can control, we empower ourselves and reduce feelings of helplessness and anxiety. To implement this lesson, start by identifying aspects of a situation that you can influence. For example, while you can't control how someone else behaves, you can control your reaction to their behavior. Practice accepting what you cannot change and focus your efforts on improving what you can. This mindset fosters a sense of peace and agency, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with calmness and clarity. This lesson encourages proactive and positive engagement with the world, emphasizing personal responsibility and resilience. By focusing on what we can control, we cultivate a balanced and composed outlook, essential for maintaining inner calm. Lesson 5. Practice voluntary discomfort. Stoicism teaches the value of practicing voluntary discomfort to build resilience and prepare for life's inevitable challenges. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, advised, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" By deliberately exposing ourselves to minor hardships, we can become more resilient and less fearful of future adversities. This practice helps us appreciate what we have and understand that we can endure more than we might think. To apply this lesson, occasionally step out of your comfort zone in controlled ways. This could be as simple as taking a cold shower, fasting for a day, or choosing to walk instead of driving. The goal is to experience discomfort in a safe and manageable way, thereby strengthening your mental fortitude and adaptability. Practicing voluntary discomfort reminds us that many of our fears are exaggerated. It builds confidence in our ability to cope with difficult situations, fostering a sense of calm and preparedness. By embracing small challenges, we train ourselves to remain composed and resilient in the face of larger, unexpected difficulties. Lesson 6. Embrace the present moment. The Stoics emphasize the profound importance of living in the present moment, a concept that can be deceptively simple, yet deeply transformative. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reflected, "Confine yourself to the present." This advice, while seemingly straightforward, carries layers of depth and complexity that challenge our conventional ways of thinking. Imagine a scenario where you are constantly haunted by past regrets or paralyzed by future anxieties. The Stoics argue that such preoccupations distract us from the only reality we truly possess, the present moment. By focusing on the now, we can free ourselves from the chains of what has been and the uncertainty of what will be, enabling us to fully engage with life as it unfolds. Consider the mental clutter that comes from dwelling on mistakes or worrying about things that may never happen. The Stoics believed that this clutter clouds our judgment and diminishes our capacity for action. By practicing mindfulness and grounding ourselves in the present, we can clear this mental fog and see situations with greater clarity and purpose. To truly embrace the present moment, we must cultivate an awareness that goes beyond superficial attention. It involves a deep, intentional focus on our current actions, thoughts, and surroundings. This kind of presence requires discipline and practice, often beginning with simple exercises like mindful breathing or consciously noticing the details of our environment. Yet, the challenge lies not just in achieving this state, but in maintaining it amidst life's distractions and chaos. It requires a continuous effort to pull our minds back to the here and now, resisting the pull of past sorrows and future fears. This practice of returning to the present is not a one-time achievement, but a lifelong journey. Ultimately, the wisdom of embracing the present moment is about recognizing the fleeting nature of life. It's about understanding that every moment we spend distracted or disengaged is a moment lost forever. By living fully in the present, we honor the preciousness of our time, find deeper joy in our experiences, and cultivate a calm, centered existence that aligns with the core of Stoic philosophy. Lesson 7. Reflect on mortality. Reflecting on mortality, or memento mori, is a core Stoic practice that offers profound insights into how we live our lives. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day." This concept, while unsettling, holds a deep paradoxical wisdom that challenges us to reevaluate our priorities and actions. Imagine standing at the edge of your existence, looking back on your life. The Stoics believed that contemplating our mortality brings a sharp clarity and urgency to our daily actions. It strips away trivial concerns and focuses our minds on what truly matters. By facing the reality of our finite existence, we can prioritize our time and energy towards meaningful pursuits. The idea of mortality often induces fear and discomfort, yet the Stoics saw it as a liberating force. This reflection is not about morbidity, but about awakening to the preciousness of each moment. When we accept that our time is limited, we are more likely to engage fully with life, savoring our experiences and connections with others. This practice requires a shift in perspective. Rather than viewing mortality as a distant, abstract concept, we bring it into our daily consciousness. This can be achieved through simple yet profound practices like meditating on the brevity of life or imagining each day as our last. Such exercises ground us in the present and enhance our appreciation for the life we have. By regularly reflecting on mortality, we cultivate a sense of urgency that propels us to live authentically and purposefully. It encourages us to let go of petty grievances and superficial desires, focusing instead on personal growth, relationships, and contributions to the greater good. This Stoic approach to mortality fosters a life of intention and integrity. Ultimately, reflecting on our mortality is about embracing the full spectrum of human existence. It's a reminder that our time is finite and thus immensely valuable. By keeping this awareness close, we live with greater clarity, purpose, and peace, aligning our actions with our deepest values and making the most of the life we are given. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, we hope these lessons have resonated with you and brought a sense of calm and clarity to your life. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By embracing these principles, you're not only enhancing your own life, but also contributing to a more thoughtful and resilient world. We want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude for your support. Your engagement means the world to us. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you meaningful content that can inspire and uplift. Thank you for being a part of our community. Your journey towards wisdom and inner strength is truly admirable. You deserve all the best that this world can offer. Feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts or simply say thank you to show your support. Your feedback and interaction are what make this community special and vibrant. Remember, every like and subscription helps us grow and reach more people who can benefit from these timeless teachings. We are incredibly grateful for your time and attention. Life is too short to be lived without purpose and joy. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey towards a better, more fulfilling life. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom. Until next time, keep cultivating calmness, resilience, and wisdom. Thank you for subscribing to our channel and for being a part of this incredible community.